Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Professor Pixels here. Today I'll be carrying on with my redstone tutorials, and today I'll be covering gates. So let's get started. So today the first one is the NOT gate, or also known as an inverter. So basically what it does is, see, this is off, this is on. So yeah, basically it inverts the signal. So if I turn this on, that's off. So it basically just changes the signal from off to on and on to off, and you get the idea. Yeah, that's that. Next is the not gate, which is basically like two of these strung together. These are quite redundant now. No one uses these really anymore since repeaters were put in. They don't really have a special use apart that I know of, apart from to make the signal go another 15 blocks, but then they just condense that into the repeaters. So yeah, so this isn't really important, but I thought I'd cover it anyway. Basically, off, on. Yeah, you get it. There you go. That's it. That's that one then. Not gate. You don't really need to know that one. Or gate. Basically, the output will be on if any of the inputs are on. So if any of these levers are turned on, the output will be on. This may not seem very important. You can just skip this entire bit out, but then it causes these to all become cross-wired or something. I don't know. Yeah, that's the OR gate. Next is the AND gate. This is my personal favourite. Basically, the output will be on when both of the inputs are on. So basically, if you flick this, that's off. And if you flick this, it comes on. If I flick this, it goes off. So both of these levers have to be on for this to be on. So it turns these torches off, and because when these torches are on, oh, what the hell? When the torches are on, they're powering this redstone, which is powering this block, which is turning this torch off. So yeah, that's that. The AND gate, my personal favourite. The NAND gate is like this, but it's without the torch. So basically, it's the opposite of the AND gate. When both of the inputs are on, this will be off. So if one of them's off, this will be on. So it's basically exactly the same as that, just inverted. XOR gate. Basically, if these are so these are both off, and that's off. Turn these both on, that's still off. But if I turn this one on and this one off, there's power. So basically, it will only provide power if the two inputs are different. So if this is on and this is off, it's powered. If this is on and this is off, there's power. But if they're both off or both on, there is no power. So that's the XOR gate. The XNOR gate, which is similar to that, basically, it only provides power if the inputs are the same. So these two are on, that is on. These two are off, that is on. If that one's off and this one's on, so that's off. So basically, they have to be different. The two switches have to be different for there to be power. I mean, the same to be powered. So yeah, that's that. Now we go to latches and gate flip-flops. So the SNOR latch, basically, if you see this side's powered, if I press this button here, now this side's powered. If I press this side's powered. This is basically a 1-bit memory cell. So basically, it stores a bit of information. It basically stores whether the signal is on or off for later use. So it can be used for remembering a signal. T flip-flop with pistons. You can make it with just normal redstone with no pistons, but I think it's massive, like much larger. This one's so much more compact. So this is on, press the button, goes off. Turn it on. There you go. So it basically makes a button at like a lever, basically, kind of. And how it works is this powers this block and that powers this redstone, which turns off these torches. And when they turn back on again, the pistons push. So I think it's a bug with Minecraft. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works. It just does. But the torch down here will only provide power to this wire if that block is there. So it's basically a toggle between on and off with the button. So that's quite useful. So yeah, so that's the basic gates. There are more that you need to. There are more, but these are the basics that you need to know if you want to get anywhere in Redstone. So yeah, and now I give you a couple of demonstrations of where they can be used. So here's one demonstration. So it's my house. Starts from a village. The village won't mind. I don't think they mind. So I got my button here to open my door. But what's this? It does not work. What's wrong? It's not working. Aha, that's the clever bit. I pull this lever, and now it works. So I can go in. So yeah, and then I can press this again to go out again. So yeah, and then if I pull the lever, press the button, it doesn't work. So this is pretty simple, but it's pretty good. If you could use this in single player, you could use it in survival. Is it single player or multiplayer? Depends. If you use it in multiplayer, hide this lever. You can put these whenever you want. I just put them here for the sake of demonstration. But so here's the redstone. So basically, this is an inverter with the torch on top. You can do that, and this is the door here. So when this torch goes on, the door opens, and then when it goes off, it closes. And I've got a NAND gate here, and basically this is the lever. So this is powered by the lever, and I power the lever, and this torch comes off. So this is half off, and then I press the button, and that comes down here, powers this repeater, which powers this block, which goes through here, powers this torch, and then that turns all this redstone off, and so this torch lights and the door opens, and then the inside button is on there, that powers this redstone that goes down there and onto here. So it's pretty simple and pretty effective if you want to protect your house from any intrusive people on multiplayer. So yeah, that's one demonstration, and then on to the next. So yeah, another demonstration. I've been out at work all day. I got oodles of diamond. I just need to get home, so I go to my house, and I'm tired. But where's all my chest? Where do I put my oodles of diamond in case they get stolen? So my chests, are they in the garden? No, they're not in the garden. That's what this button's for. So I press this button, you can hear the pistons going, and voila, my secret chest is revealed with all my lovely delicious gold and my diamond, and oh, it's lovely in it, everything. So yeah, this is the redstone here. You could cover all this up. I chose not to because I needed to show you what it was about, what was in here. So basically, the button is on this block, somewhere around here, and it powers the redstone on top, and that turns the torches off, and then the T flip-flop toggles, powering or not powering this redstone, and the current goes through here to these repeaters, which powers these blocks, which turns these torches off, which are then linked to these pistons. And so that's basically it. I haven't been able to, due to restricted space, I haven't been able to fit a way out, so I'm going to fly. Don't tell that one, I cheated. But yeah, that's, so you obviously you use something apart from grass, unless the ground around was grass. But the problem with that is that it gets rid of the grass and it just turns to dirt, so it's easily visible. And normally you'd have it flush with the ground, so you wouldn't be able to see it. So you'd have it like that. But unfortunately, I couldn't due to space issues. If I'd done it like that, I would have had like a massive hole in my floor, which I don't want. So, yes, that is my that's the second demonstration's done, and on to the next one. The final demonstration. You're in your base, and your finger accidentally slips on your fire button. But oh no, what's going to happen? But yes, you fitted this safety measure, the safety lever that stops it from firing, even if you do press the button, no matter how many times you press it. So this is how it works. Yeah, so basically I just got the button and the lever hooked up to an AND gate, not a NAND gate, an AND gate. And then that's hooked up to my TNT cannon. So, yep, so it can't fire unless I flick this lever. Say goodbye, villagers. Professor Pixels, out.